The Gimblett Gravels wine growing district, covering 800 hectares, is strictly determined by deep gravelly soils laid down by the old Naruroro River, exposed after a huge flood in the 1860s. There are 28 wineries who grow grapes on this small corner of Hawke's Bay, but there are many more who dearly love to get their hands on some of these stony soils as well.
There we go, we're in the Gimblett Gravels.
It's quite amazing. I thought that there'd be very set layers of little stones, big
But it's
stones.
pretty consistent all the way through the profile. Yeah, it is. I mean, it gets down right at the bottom here, you're getting to more of a pea metal down there.
And there's only a little bit of silt at the top.
Depends where you are within the Gimblett Gravels. It is braided because as this is the old river course for the Naruroro. So at various times you've got silt laid down or you've got gravel banks. So it depends exactly where you are. So there is some variation within the gravels.
And the river is right underneath us.
It's flowing right underneath us right now.
So how far down would we have to dig before we hit the Naruroro River?
You would hit clear running water at about 8 metres this time of year. As the vines get older, they do get, really deep roots, and then they're less, I guess, reactive to weather events. And then you need to irrigate a bit less and you get more concentrated wine. OK.
It's exactly that behaviour and what's in the soil that influences the taste profile for wines that come from the Gimblett Gravels.
Absolutely. So the Gimblett Gravels wines are quite structured. We produce really good quality tannins in this area.
When you're drinking, like, say, a big, Cabernet Sauvignon or a Syrah or a Merlot, and you get that sort of furry feeling, that drying...
That's a tannin.
Stripping feeling in your mouth. That's tannin.
That's a tannin.
OK.
We call it the chassis or the framework in the wine, but also it gives them longevity because tannin's a preservative. So obviously there's tannin in timber as well, so oak brings some tannin into the mix as well. It's a different type of tannin. But
Chocolate has tannin.
Chocolate has tannin. Yeah, and you see in those ripe characters of Merlot and Cabernet, we get those chocolatey characters in the wine as well, so you're getting this nice combination. So our wines can be as high, the quality can be as high as those of Bordeaux or the Rhone Valley, but they're different. Because they come from here.
That's right.
In this soil. So that uniqueness is what makes our wines marketable.